All right, you need to find the volume of each cone. Okay, and we would do volume is area of the bottom, which is pi r squared for a circle times the height. So volume is, I'm going to leave it in terms of pi. The radius is 18 squared times the height, which is 10. 18 squared, let's see, 18 times 18 is 324, and then times 10, so I add 0 in terms of pi, but I need to remember to divide by 3. Okay, divide that by 3. Volume equals, divide that by 3. So 3 can go into this here because it add up to 9. 9 can be divided by 3. 108, 1080 pi. And then I multiply that to pi. I get 339, 339, 2.92. It's a 0, so the 2 stays the same, meters cubed. Okay? So, volume of this is pi r squared times height. Volume equals to pi. I'm going to leave it in terms of pi. Times radius. Radius is 4 squared times height, which is 5. And don't forget to divide by 3. Okay. So I got volume equals 16 times 5 is 80. Yeah, 80. Doesn't divide evenly. So on the calculator, I put 80 divided by 3 times pi. I get 83.775. That's a 5. So volume is 83.78 approximately. Oops. I need to go back with the squiggly line because I rounded. Centimeters cubed. Make sure I put all the units in. Yep, I did. All right. Again, volume is pi r squared times h divided by 3. Volume equals to, I'm going to leave it in terms of pi. Radius is 1 times height, 3.4. So volume is 3.4 over 3 times pi. I get 3.56 meters cubed. Okay, now for those of you, we did this in class. I did this incorrectly. This is in terms of pi. Radius is 12.6. The height we don't know. Divided by 3. Now to get rid of the 3, you need to multiply by 3 first. Cancel it out. So that's what I did not do. I get 912 1.26 equals to, see, 112.6 squared, you get 158.76 h times pi, pi times h. And then you divide both sides by that, 158.76 pi, 158.76 pi. Make sure in your calculator that you put parentheses around these first. Otherwise, it won't, some calculator won't read to do that first. 126 divided by parentheses, make sure 158.76 pi, and then parentheses. You get 18.297. That's a 7, so that 9 becomes a 10. So that's 18.30 is the height, its approximate height, and this is in centimeters. Let me write it clear. Okay, now we solve this. Well, I hope you guys know how to solve these. That's a negative, that's a positive 40, positive 16x, 50, that's a negative 4, positive 6x, it's 46, and minus 6x, 10x, subtract 40, divide by 10, x equals to 3/5. Okay, so finished doing this. We did start in class. Minus 9 is 2, negative 4x, divide by negative 4. X is greater than or equal to negative 2. So graph that. Well, let's solve the other. Minus 9, negative 20, divide by negative 4. X is greater than or equal to or less than. Switch the inequality. 5. Negative 2, 5. Less than 5 is 4, 3, 2, 1, going all the way to here. Greater than negative 2 is negative 1, 0. It's an and statement. So your answer is negative 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. That's how you write that statement. Okay? Find the slope and y-intercept. Okay. Let's distribute 5x plus 10y equals to 30. Minus 5x, 10y equals to 30 minus 5x. Divide by 10 to all of them. Write a linear equation that's perpendicular to this. Perpendicular, so the slope here is negative 1/2. Perpendicular slope is opposite and reciprocal, so positive 2/1 or just 2. So y equals to 2x plus whatever the y-intercept, 100 if you want, because the slope is opposite and reciprocal. Solve by using elimination. I forgot the x here, guys. There should be an x there. Okay, that's a negative 20x. And divide by negative 20. X equals to 1. Okay, substitute in negative 1 in here, a 1 in there, negative 8 plus 4y, add 8, 8y equals to 4, divide by 8, y is a half. Sure, I've made a mistake, 1n, 1/2 is your ordered pair there. Using substitution, so 3x minus 6, put that in there, equals to 6x minus 9, minus 3x to both sides. Add 9, get negative 15 equals to 3x, divide by 3, x equals to negative 5. So negative 5, let's find y. Let's use this one here. That is 3x plus minus 6. Okay, x is negative 5, so y is 3 times negative 5 minus 6. You get 15 minus 6. You get y equals negative 21. Okay. All right, here we go. This one here, Mesh buys video games from a wholesaler. They sell for $8 each. The wholesale also charge a fee of $200 for bulk purchase. Oh, that's income, and she's going to sell it for $12 each. Okay, so Mesh cost is $8 for each game plus the $200, okay? That's her total cost for each bulk sale. Income, Scam Likely, my favorite color. She's going to make money by selling it for $12 each. So X is the number of games. Y is the money that's involved. So here's the money. Here's the number of games. Okay. So you need to find where they meet exactly. So use substitution. Make 12x equals to this here. 8x plus 200 minus 8x minus 8x. This is reviewing for all the tests that's coming. Make sure you know all this. Divide by 4. X equals to 50. Okay. So X is the number of games, 50 games. How much when income and cost equals, so Y equals to 12x, right? Y equals to 12 times 50. You get 0, 10, $600. So you have to sell 6 games. You'll get $600. So when you're doing this, when you're graphing, I would choose these numbers here. I would choose X to be 0, 50, and then a bigger number, another 50, 100, I mean. Another 50 is 100. This is the cost, and this is the income. Well, cost is 8x plus 200. So 8 times 0 plus 200 is still 200. Income is 12 times x. So 12 times 0 is 0. You put in 0, you get 0. Cost 8 times 50 here plus 200. That is 400 plus 200, 650. Oh, we already got that. $600. Same thing here, 50, 600. Notice it's where the cost and income are the same. I mean, cost and yeah, income are the same. Now for 100, 8 times 100 plus 200, that's 1,000. So 100 costs $1,000. 12 times 100. It's 1,200. 100 and 1,200. Okay, my largest game amount is 100. I divide that by 15. 100 divided by 15, you get 6.6. I'm going to number these by 10. Or you can number it by 7 if you want. 7, 14, 21. That's easy enough, right? 28, 7, 35, 7, 42, 7, 49, 56, 7, 63, 70, 77, 84, 91, 98, 7, 105, 112, 119, 7, keep adding 7, I hope I add 7 correctly, 126, 133, something like that. Hopefully I add 7 correctly. If not, you'll let me know, right? Someone watched it to the end. And then the hundreds, 1,200 is the most, divided by 15. 80, exactly 80. So 80, 160. I need to do 240, 320, 400, 480, 560, 640, 720, 820 here. Oh no, more than that, 880. 960. 1120, and one last one. And then you graph one at a time. Let's graph the cost line, 0, 200. 0, 200 is somewhere here. Let me change the color. And then 1,000, 100, 1,000. And then the last cost one is 50. Oh, I forgot 50 and 600. 50, 600 somewhere here. Right there. Okay. That's your line. Alrighty. All right. Just doesn't look right. 50, 600 is right there somewhere. And then 100, 1,000. Huh. 50, 100. Did I number someone wrong? That off. 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 791, 8, 7, 105. Yeah. 100. I know what I did wrong. This is way off. Counted 80 and then I skipped 2 for everyone. That's why. Oh my God, that's why. So off. I got 80 out of this. 80, 960, 1,000, 40, 1,100, 20, 1,200. Leave it like that because that's the largest one we got. Okay, that would make more sense. 100 and 120. All the way up there. Right there. Yay, much better. This is your cost line, my God. Your income is 0, 0, y-intercept, then 5,600 right there, and then 100, 120. This is your income. That's how you graph it. Thank God I found it. Anyways.